Hello, my beautiful water signs. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to August, and today we'll do a monthly reading regards your finance, regards your job, career, everything related to your money. Could be studies as well, could be business as well. Whatever comes in for all of you will be revealed. And Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, water energies. We used to do this kind of readings back in the days and been inclined and asked for to do again certain things we used to back in the days. And here we are. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, let's see, loves, what we have for you regards your finance, career, money-related energy for the month of August. General reading, as always. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you really enjoy it, subscribe, like, share it. And now, always your feedback is very much appreciated. Cancerian, the small deck, it's yours. The other one for Scorpio and for Pisces. And let's split the other deck as well. This is the fortune tellers, the keeper one. Pisces and Scorpios we'll put it on the side. And we'll start with Cancerians. Welcome, loves. Let's see how this month regards money, regards your finances, or whatever in this part related we can see. And of course, loves, let's not be judging. These readings might be yours, this reading might not be yours as well. This is not anything related to love. If you look for the love, there's other videos. Underneath we have the High Priestess for you. So Cancerian, I see you very strongly in tune with your energy. You clearly know what is coming, who is coming, what is there for you. As well, you clearly know that somebody here is playing dirty. For some of you could have certain people that in the face tells you great things, in the back they just stabbing you. High Priestess and Five of Wands, jealous people for who you are, what you do, or where you are in life. Justice, Judgment, Queen of Swords, and Page of Wands. For some of you, there's a conversation here with someone in particular. Either you want to communicate with them, either they. For some of you, you want to have a strong conversation with someone at your work. But I feel here they are very much with small talk. Not much. Or not really interested into anything deeper. The Page of Wands here. Sun, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. One more card for the Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. One more card for the Queen of Swords, Death. So here we are, loves. For some of you Cancerians, you might change your job even, or you want to make some changes, or the changes which are come now will have an impact in the long run. Also, I see here a Cancerian with a new proposal, but I feel here whatever it's new to you must be discussed, because this is for the long run. If you're looking for a change this month or within 1 month, you can have it. For those of you who are leaving behind something, think closely. Give your time to reflect in whatever it is, because for some of you may have some sort of contract with a company or something like that. So you don't want to get in trouble afterwards. But I feel here someone here doesn't really play the right way. So be very careful, whoever is that one. You do have opportunities here, quite beautiful, very different than what you ever had to deal. But yes, I feel here you need to think of. For those of you who do have an opportunity, be very careful to not leave the bird from your hands for the one who flies. Pay attention, judgment. Know who you are and where you want to go forward. Because sometimes, you know, things or offers or whatever is on the table might really look joyful, awesome, beautiful, and might tempt you. But you don't want to go somewhere then later to regret it, because someone here might not be a clear friend. Okay? Tries to manipulate you. So be very, very careful. For some of you Cancerians, you might take on a new adventure just because you want to prove someone that you can do or you can be on your own. Well, the only one person you gotta prove that is better than anything else is you. Because whoever will understand you, who you are, what you put in effort, they will know. Also, for those of you Cancerians who do work with your spouse or have been working with your spouse, you want to change that. You know, working with your spouse, you could build, you know, your own business, or you just feel like I need a change. But yes, for many, many Cancerians, I see changes. What the Oracle speaks here, we have mature man, education, official person, and message of concern. Underneath we have the high honor. There's some legalities here to be fulfilled. There's certain things here that will come to you message wise. Take time to reflect as well. It's kind of don't answer unless you consult yourself with someone who does know, and that could be a lawyer, an advisor, or whomever is there. There's something here you would like to go and do. Every single step matters, but with cautious. Be cautious. So I feel here there is a Cancerian that needs to not put the faith in someone's hands besides them. Take care of that. I feel here also somebody here, it's quite smart, but sometimes the student beats the master. So be careful, loves. Everything here, what's coming in, get advice. Whatever you feel that you deserve, legal-wise, don't let it to slip through your fingers, because what's yours is yours. I feel here for some Cancerians, working for your money this month might be quite a challenge, or to get what you need to put a whole different effort, or it's kind of I put all and something more. But I feel here that's for the best. Scorpios, welcome loves, welcome. Let's see what we got for you regards your career, finance, your money, your studies, and what are those messages related to those fields are there. All right, Scorpio. King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. I feel here for many Scorpios, you make money, but you spend money too. So this month for some of you as overarching energy with King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, know what you do with your money or budget. There's something here about budgeting. Devil energy, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and King of Cups. I feel here you are very generous, Scorpio, and you would like to grow even more. Probably you need to communicate with your boss or something like that. But also what I'm seeing here, for some of you there is small celebration or there's a small increase of your finances. You know, every time when something here it's more, is not for spending but for keeping those for the best days, because best days are yet to come. Devil energy with the Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Empress. You're looking for the good news. Good news are coming. Whatever here you are keeping an eye on, it is coming. Page of Pentacles. But I feel here there's something here that you feel like gotta be better, gotta be something better out there, because whatever is not seems like you would like. For some of you, yes, there is an increase of money, but for the amount of effort you do, it's not as much. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Ace of Swords. So what I'm seeing here for you, loves, there's opportunities coming in. And before you take the opportunity or accept the opportunity, you gotta put down on a piece of paper. Because Ace of Swords sometimes is signing contracts. Could be a new contract, could be a new thing. Before you do, it's time for you to see it from a different perspective. Take your time, reflect, because later on you might feel, well, this is not exactly what I was looking or what I deserve or whatever it is. So be very careful, loves. For those of you who do want to change your job or look for another job, I feel here if you try to leave what you have, somebody will try to, you know, to keep you there with just a little thing. King of Cups, strength. You know where you are and where you're standing. Eight of Swords. But for some reason you are not fully believing that what you do for a reason. The universe has your back, loves, for whatever you are going through or whatever you want to achieve out there. If you're looking for something better, way better paid, I feel here this is coming. Whatsoever, you gotta know how to act or how to get the best of the best. Okay, loves, because I feel here there is something indeed new, but has a thing that you need to be careful. Okay, whatever and whomever. For some Scorpios, you do have a partnership or going on a business with someone or whatever it is. Don't make business with pleasure. It's not gonna work. On the contrary. So before you going in with whatever it is, get as much information as you can. Could be something here prosperous, could be growing, absolutely. But be vigilant, loves. Message, courthouse, occupation, and distant horizons. And underneath we have the child. So new things are on the way, loves. Absolutely. For some of you, you might even change the house, or even could have the possibility to buy a new house, or, you know, child and house could be you are moving into a new job. That's a new house. Whatsoever, whatever you put in effort, it's something here you put quite a lot that needs to change. Because health-wise might not be benefiting you in a long, long run. You know your craft, but I feel here certain things here are gonna change. Are gonna change. So whatever expertise you have, make sure you are paid pretty well. So whatever here is on the horizon to you, you know, sometimes somebody here is to offer you an offer, but you have tremendous experience. Make sure you are paid for that, because somebody here indeed might not willing to do so. If you feel like, well, let them, you know, I'm good enough for this, well, you deserve really great, because you got it all. Having this, put the things on the table, because this is something here you manifest to go forward. So, my lovely Scorpio, you could have a great month financial wise. Don't let someone to step up on your head or to step on you. Do the right thing you need to do. And Pisces, here we are. Let's see what we got for you, loves. Finance, career, money wise, study wise, what you do business wise, or what is there for yourself. All right, Pisces. Underneath we have 10 of Pentacles and Moon and the Hierophant. Seems here there's a Pisces in the energy of, do I really deserve what I have? Because Moon, it's kind of you are afraid to hold this. Let's see. The Knight of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. So freedom, I see you quite successful whatever you do. The gigs, the jobs, the entrepreneurship you are into. Yet, I see you quite successful. I see you working. But I feel here there's a Pisces here who needs to make a big decision. That's That's the fear here. You could have a job, probably 9-5, or a job that is more consistent, a job with some great security, and you need to decide. I feel here you are quite successful into something already. If you can keep this one on the side, please do. But I feel here you have also an offer for something, you know, a job 9-5 or a job with other perks, you know, insurance, days off and holidays paid off and things like that. So the decision is yours, loves. The inclining energy, it's feeling like, well, looks great. Should I give myself a chance? Looks great for the future as well. But goodness, I love the freedom of making something extra. But it's not always the way I want, you know. It's short term, on and off, you know, things. And yes, I pretty much put a lot of effort. What should I do? So if you can combine, Pisces, both of this is absolutely unbelievable. You know, some of you may feel, well, I will not be as free to do the things I want as much. You need to set your own terms. There's always a way to do the things you would like to. But yes, we compromise sometimes. And I don't see this kind of every day. I might see just a job, I might see a business, I might see a type of career, but I see here, you Pisces, you can do both, basically. Whatever you want. You want to continue what you do, and yes, you're still working. If you are a single parent and still have, you know, those things like, what about security and things like that? Never be afraid to do things out of ordinary, but always think of you, okay? So I see you with very strong opportunity. I feel here you will take it slow. But also I see you more confident in certain ways. Or there's certain things here you would like to, but they may not agree because they might give you way less money than you can make as a gig or as part-time as you do. So for some of you, you will choose the job and will downgrade for whatever you do. For others of you, it's kind of, no way, I'm not gonna do this. The way I am now, to downgrade, I don't want it. And whatever they offer, it's 5 of Pentacles, will just pay the bills. It's not growth. But I feel here, for some of you who can combine this both, will be tremendous good. Everybody's different, but I see you at the crossroads. Sudden wealth, beautiful energy coming in, and unexpected income, family room. It's kind of getting together, all your kids or family. I feel here the family said no, because for some of you, even your family benefits from what or how you make money. So I feel here this is more than your decision. It's what others say and things like that, but ultimately you need to make what is right for you. Lovers, choices, choose. So indeed here there's certain things here coming. If you do things on your own, things will improve. But yes, for whatever here you are going. If you choose to have even this job, it's not as much financially, but it's more the perks. So I'm not speaking for the job offered that you will be wow. I'm speaking that you'll have the perks. You know, yes, you can have this beautiful, great, yes, I'm working, but it's, people sees me. That's the sudden wealth. Could be fame, could be people seeing a way, could be very much in out. It's not really consistent, but give you a lot of, you know, recognition, to say that. The unexpected income here speaks of, if you choose to go forward to the job offered, it's more for that insurance, for those days paid and things like that. If it's worth it, think about. If it doesn't, and you can pay your own perks, why not? Because in everything there is yes and no's, okay? And that's your choice. That's your choice, loves. I feel here that's kind of a thing here, especially for some of you, you might do a seasonal job, things like that. But I feel here, whatever is here, there is a change. Whatever that change is for you. The despair here, it's kind of, I don't want, when things are not as great as this one, to not stress about it. But I feel here, you will not stress about for too long. Because I feel here also marriage here next to the great fortune, because this is the wheel of fortune most likely, speaks of you come together with whatever you do and doing more, dedicating more. So this energy of nothing goes right and things like that are not gonna be forever. Whew. Pisces, beautiful for you. And indeed here, whatever it is, as you see here, we have the 10 of Pentacles, Moon, Hierophant, 2 of Pentacles, back and forth, and the 7 of Cups. Maybe I'll wait and things like that. Be careful. Whatever choices you do, you know, that's the right one for you. And that being said, for you, loves, I hope this reading speaks to you in a way or another, brings you great insights. If it does, let me know. Subscribe to the channel, leave your feedback, or just enjoy the video. Love and light. Namaste.